badly because you showed one last time. And 3,
I tried to, but I was just so talented.
I know, yeah, you tried to.
Just like intangible red flag territory. Like he's not saying anything specific,
interesting.
but like just as he's talking, you're like, do not be in a room alone with this man.
Yeah, 100%.
So we can all love each other. No.
All right, great. Okay, great. This is great. What about him is an intangible red flag? Is it a way he appears, way he talks, hand gestures?
Do you know what the word intangible means?
All right, I'm gonna go have a piss. Ashley, you're in charge.
I'm in charge. Bitches.
I went down on a juicy boozy, and
got a fart in this chair is gonna make it reverberate. Hey, wait!
John.
Hey!
Oh no! Everybody else, hey! What's going on?
Hey.
I'm just waiting for music. I thought you were getting music. I thought you were just getting
how
music.
my penis gets born.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Here's a shed.
The ice cream cones came with a little metal packet that is just full of sugar. It's just full of sugar to be poured into the cones.
What has the Japanese not gotten a hold of, perfected, and then when everyone was like, "You did it," they went, "And now we'll begin." And you're like, "No! You fixed it. It was fixed. Do not break it." Like, no. We got to break this.
I still have some more questions.
Go ahead.
John Hastings is on America's Got Talent for 5 minutes, and now he's got houses in LA and London.
That's right.
Yeah.
You kept a house in London?
Yeah, I've kept a house in London.
Update: not sugar.
There's no fluid tasting enough to warrant sucking it out of him. No, but it was. Did he do it when he was then in the band when they were the 4 Bee Gees that brief time before then his heart exploded?
Wow.
I'm not saying anything that didn't happen. That is what happened to him.
I'm a predator.
And it was going awesome. And we even started having drinks at a bar, and we each had girlfriends with us, whatever. We're having a great time until I got comfortable enough to go, hey, we share a birthday,
As someone who's been eternally single.
Go ahead. Is it your fault? Yes. No, sorry.
Stop tweeting after your dates, Ashley. Stop tweeting after your dates.
Oh, bad news, Paul. You're getting a Batman bet.
This is not bad news. I am so pleased.
Support them.
But you know what's more important than helping people's mental health?
Fuck you, John.
I'm just saying. Tom, you're a comedy fan.
Here's what happened. So I came up after she finished a couple times.
How did you
I'm not one's not enough.
What a
you go for 2. That's how you start it out.
Smoother crunches.
And then Jesus boom. And so so when I emerged, I went to kiss her and she just grabbed my face and she sucked it all out of my beard.
So hurtful.
That's a literary reference. Oh no, I gotta.
Hey, he can't tie me up now. I'm the only one here. Books, pages. Right. Verb, noun, adjective. Nice. Someone get me that.
I'm very prone to bullying.
No, you're talking about Andy Gibb.
I am talking about Andy Gibb. Pardon me.
Get your Gibbs straight if you want to come at me, bro.
Sorry.
Those nice bearded men and their Aryan friends seem like they're doing very different shows.
Marion's got pink eye. She touched her and all.
I tried to. It crawled away too quickly.
It's difficult with tea. Sometimes you try and tune it and you get Assam.
I'm officially declaring it. Jordan is the Governor General of the stream.
God damn it, guys. I took Ritalin today. I can only focus on one thing at a time.
What is happening right now? Two screens. I want to have two screens.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Paul and I were walking through the park, and we walked past the tennis courts. A ball had gone over the fence. Paul went down, grabbed it, threw it over, and the young woman who was playing said, "Thank you, sir."
Oh,
ouch!
Right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fucking take over this fucking festival, and you're not gonna fucking stop me. Why? All these fucking robots are all around the fucking city, right?
Yeah, don't knock a spit roast till you try it.
Just hang on. Can you just keep going? Make an appeal right now for us to stop this whole thing. Go ahead, Tom.
I think we should see Paul's face for this. There's going to be tears.
No, your junk in the trunk is not as prominent. Make the camera go lower now. Jesus. Now bounce your bottom, sir.
What are we doing?
Having a nice time. So let's watch
That's
it one more
Betty
time.
Crease's Jamaican for poop shoot.
So I'm on the toilet. The toilet paper's here. I grab some of the toilet paper. I stand up. I turn around.
Whoa!
Frank, no.
A whole lot of the world can get it right round itself if I have a bomb on bed.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
What was Tom talking
Whoa!
about?
Whoa!
Go, man.
What happened?
Go, man.
The bed is what?
He did it.
Richard Ball, we're over. I want people to be saying, Michael, is that a beard? And I can say, no, shit residue from the kink I enjoy participating.
Chris, John, and Irish Ashley combine to make the ultimate team, better than any wet dream. Welcome to the Untitled Twitch stream. John's the CEO and Boomer. Ashley's the real leader. Chris brings the vibes and juices as our enjoyment increases. Welcome to the Untitled Twitch stream.
Muted. Oh, we're both muted.
We're still
Second boomer start in
muted.
a row. I thought I was so slick getting it all set up so that we'd come out
Oh, God.
looking good
Yeah.
after the video, and here we are.
We had a whole thing about
damn
how
it.
slick it was going to be just before this.
It was
What
gonna be so fucking
happened? What did I
slick.
miss?
It was supposed to be
man.
slick, and then we shat
Muted
the bed
ourselves.
a little,
We pulled a
little
real
tiny
John
bit.
Hastings. We pulled a real
Sounds
John
right.
Hastings. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
But it's okay. We're here now. We're getting there though. Figured out some tricksy StreamYard tips.
Yes. How many streams until you perfect the countdown reveal? We will never be able to. Perfect the countdown reveal, ever.
Yeah, you know why?
No.
Because the video just ends at 7 seconds left for some reason.
I like it.
I was waiting for it. That's why I was caught unawares. And then
Oh, the video ends there.
literally just ends with 7 seconds left. Yeah.
I keep thinking you guys are cutting it off, and I'm like, what? Why not just let it play? But okay.
Oh no. Oh no. That is not the case.
Oh dear.
I'm a very slick person. Thank you. What's up, everybody? How is day after mega stream?
Oh,
I'm sleepy.
I'm exhausted.
I'm so tired.
I'm stressed. Fucking Phil
Yeah.
Jared died today, which is hit me a lot harder than I really thought it would.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of fucking done.
Yeah, that was a fucking nightmare, man.
Yeah.
Ashley, you never met him, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't know him at all.
You missed out.
I
Dude was great.
gather from a lot of people that I know tweeting about it that he was one of the good people.
Yeah.
So that's a shame. There seems to be a lot of sad deaths happening at the moment.
Yeah.
It's just sort of like, why can't all the people that are shitheads die?
Yeah.
Yeah. People, people make fun of Bill Hicks a lot, but he had that great bit of like Gandhi killed, John F. Kennedy killed, Reagan winged.
Well, here's the thing that's funny about that is history has actually proven that
John's about to become his father. Are we all watching as John becomes pro Reagan?
Gandhi and JFK, not the best guys. You know, as it turned out, not the best guys.
Yeah, I think we do
I
that
knew
anyway,
about
though.
I knew about Gandhi.
JFK loved you should
did
you should sleep with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he did.
Oh.
What's
But
her
it can't
name?
be
What's her
I mean,
name?
it doesn't surprise
her
me
name
at
was
all.
what was her name? Oh God. I have to sing the song. Mimi Beardsley.
Mimi Beardsley. Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
suck my ass, Mimi Beardsley?
Mimi Beardsley. Have you done this before? Yeah, these are all like direct quotes. It's from a radio show called Opie and Anthony, and those are all direct quotes from JFK to a young woman that they then a listener of theirs turned into a song, clipped it all up, put a beat underneath it, and turned it into a song. It's
funny.
fucking wild. It's fucking wild.
That's very funny.
And it's just one of those things where it's just like, and then also Omar from The Wire died, and you're just like, well, so I guess
I saw
everyone
that.
took fentanyl. Also, 4 comedians in LA took coke on Saturday. 3 are dead. One's clinging.
Wait,
And
Omar
it's
died?
Omar just died. They just found his body.
Michael Kenneth Williams?
Michael K. Williams.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Michael K. Williams just died too.
Shut up. Oh my God. Yeah, that coke party thing's fucking wild, man.
What's happened there? Is it just bad coke or something?
Fentanyl.
It's fentanyl.
Yeah. Do you know what fentanyl is?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
It's a terrible drug that
Okay.
drug dealers put in to make their shit more potent. It's also a lot cheaper than pure cocaine or heroin. So it's something
bad
that they cut
cocaine.
with, and it full just kills people.
Oh
Just
shit.
absolutely kills people. And so there was, I guess, this party. 4 comics were at it. They were all doing coke. 3 of them died. One of them is like alive. We don't know how, if she's okay, but yeah, it's what killed Michael Jackson. It's what killed Prince. It's what killed Tom Petty. Fentanyl
Jesus.
is a nightmare. Yeah.
Another reason to not do cocaine, besides the fact that it turns you into an arsehole.
Yeah, you gotta, if you're gonna do it, you gotta know your dealer well. You gotta fucking trust that person.
I mean, in this case, do we need to have? Just don't trust your dealer. Just don't do cocaine at this point. It's been 7 years of this shit. And yeah, and it's just one of those things. I remember in Canada, I was at a Christmas party, and people were literally giving drugs to people that were more intense to simply just see. Like, they were giving drugs to the person that done more drugs to see how strong they were before they took them. And I was just like, this is disgusting.
Yeah, they've got fentanyl strips now that you drop in because it's so common to come across it.
Yeah.
You drop it in and it changes. It's the same thing like you put that thing in your drink to make sure no one drugged you. People are doing the same thing with their drugs.
You know what's simultaneously cool and sad is that they developed a nail polish that changes color if you can like paint your nails,
right?
And you just like swill your finger into your drink a little bit and it'll change color if you've been spiked.
But who wants to fucking put their nightclub fingers in their drink? Their disgusting night out fingers.
Women that don't want to be raped will probably give it a go.
Oh, they'll do it, but it's like, is that the best way? Is that the best thing you can dip in? There can't be something on your keychain.
Well, I think it's just that you don't have to like pull
something out,
pull something out or whatever. You can do it so subtly. Because the thing is, like, there's a lot of kind of sociopaths that'll be like, "What? You don't trust me?" And it's like they're literally the ones who have fucking spiked your drink.
Yeah, I'm a really nice guy.
Yeah. I've never, thankfully, had my drink spiked, but most of my friends have. So
yeah,
it's a thing.
Yeah. I saw it happen once when at a bar that I was working at, and I just grabbed the drink out from the lady, called security, got that guy the fuck out of there. But just saw him do it. Just full saw him do it.
That's crazy. My mum told me a story once of she was in a bar and she didn't really interact with this situation directly, but she saw the barman. The barman clocked that a woman was maybe in a slightly vulnerable position with a man, and that he was trying to get her drunk by like continually buying her drinks. But what he started to do was the man was ordering gin and tonics for this woman. So what he started to do was he'd get the glass and he would like soak the rim of the glass in gin.
Oh yeah. We used to do something like that to drunk people.
Yeah, he just put tonic in, still charges the guy for a full gin and tonic. The woman still tastes gin, but she's not actually getting drunk.
God, I respect it. God, I respect that.
Isn't it so cool?
Yeah.
I think it's great.
We used to do that to not to sort of to protect people from themselves when people didn't know how drunk they were and they kept insisting on ordering. And if you tried to cut them off, they'd fucking kick off.
Yeah,
so we just put it all in, and then we just put a little bit of gin down the straw. So they go, "Ooh, it's a strong one. Thank you." And that was a wrap.
The thing about the glass is that you won't notice, but if you are not paying attention to picking up a drink, every time you pick it up, it will rotate slightly. So you will actually drink your way around the glass, and you'll keep tasting the gin.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's a good man.
You actually you notice it more as a woman because you'll very often end up with lipstick marks right around the rim. It's not just in one place.
Yeah.
But if you're not paying attention and you're just lifting your hand up and down, you will naturally just start to rotate it.
This is a thought that I just had. I just had this thought. Why do we make available the things you can use to spike drinks as a thing? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why?
Yeah.
In that way of like, yeah. Like, it's just one of those ones where you're like, why do we still sell that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Well, because it can be used to treat other things, I guess. Is that true?
Yeah. I've never known. I know people that used to take it recreationally. They used to just take a little bit of GHB and go out and party.
Yeah.
They just loved
Rohypnol,
it.
Like people take Rohypnol.
Yeah.
Just
wait,
is that GHB? Is that the same thing?
Yeah. GBH is gross bodily harm. GHB is Rohypnol.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I knew friends that would take it. It's like to me, it's such a weird thing to take. It's like my friends that take ketamine. I'm like, stop doing this. Like, you don't see yourself on this. It's a nightmare. You're having a bad time. Or like, I remember when
I don't like that argument of you don't see what you're like. In that, and it's like, yeah, that's right. I'm on drugs right now.
No,
I don't want to.
You feel what you're like.
Yeah, I would like to feel what I'm like, and what I'm like is sad and stressed about a bunch of like. All I want to do right now is go get stoned in the woods, and that's because a nice man died this morning, and I don't know how to feel about it. And there's a bunch of other stuff just that I'm just like, no, yeah.
Yeah, but there's a difference between being like too high and stumbling around and being in a K-hole and just crouching in a fucking nightclub. And it's like, maybe don't do that one. Do other drugs. Be weird. Gurn your face off. Take your MDMA. Bite off your whole upper face. But this, like, the way ketamine treats people is like, ugh.
Did you guys have that like kind of horror story when you were a kid? Of like somebody knew somebody's friend that had gone to a dentist once and gotten their lip numbed and like chewed through their lip on the way home.
Oh no, I don't know that one, but that's a classic urban myth. That makes a lot of sense.
It's a good urban myth.
Yeah,
this is a thing that happens with Irish people. Is you guys have different urban myths than the rest of the world, and I, for too long, just went along with it. That's not an urban myth. That's insanity and happened to one guy named Seamus because that wasn't a dentist. That was a guy on the run from the GA and the Raw, and he set up a fake dentistry shop, and he went by the name of No Tooth McGillicuddy.
Yeah, my favorite one was, obviously Peanut Butter Girl, absolute classic.
What are you talking? I don't know what peanut.
Peanut, like allergic to peanuts.
No. That is so wholesome of you.
Oh no, what is it?
No. Peanut Butter Girl, famously, she's at home alone. There's nobody around, so she's in her room.
Oh, I think David Hoare is just giving me a heads up.
Guaranteed. Let's see. Peanut butter and a dog. Yeah, so she smothers it on her nethers. The dog comes over. Lap. But then it's her birthday and there's a surprise party and everyone jumps out and she's there with a dog between her legs covered in peanut butter.
I prefer my chewing through a lip story. Butter. I'm not going to lie. I prefer my botched dentistry story to that. No, I mean, the one that we had was the kid who was allergic to peanuts but wanted to try a Reese's peanut butter cup so bad that he just ate one, stabbed himself with his EpiPen, and then went to the teacher to call the ambulance.
What?
There were so many
Like,
wild
everybody knew
moments in
that
that.
story.
No,
No
I've
one
never
knows
heard that in my
story.
life.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, stories.
I
I don't know.
I don't know what it is,
This
the
kid
power
just-
of the new dedicated stream, but I just feel like things are more clear. And here's one thing that's clear. All Irish folk tales or whatever are horrifying and not real. And basically what you just said was, I remember when I was 11, I was like all of the other girls. I got a bunch of moon rocks and we ate cheese for breakfast and shat out our mouths.
Perfect.
Yeah. Like, it's just one of those things.
Call the
Yeah.
police. I've had some peanuts.
I like a peanut butter cup, but no one should risk their life over them. This kid clearly thought that he needed to. He was just like, everybody says they're so good. I want to know what they taste like.
Jesus Christ. That's like, I mean, Ashley, maybe you do this because you're allergic to everything.
Yeah.
I have like lactose intolerant friends who are just like, you know what? I'm just gonna have diarrhea tomorrow. Fuck it. It's ice cream day. I'm gonna
Yeah.
feel like
I hate those
absolute
people.
trash.
They never, ever, ever, ever are conscientious of other people. They always make that an everyone thing. They always go, I'm gonna have some cheese, that's fine. Never understanding that, yeah, but you're still gonna shit your pants 40 times and I'm with you. You know what I mean? Like, it's that thing of like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
I,
our day separates. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting outside
Yeah.
while you shit the fucking restaurant out.
Uh-huh.
Perfect time for El Chibo to come in. What's up?
Oh,
I
El
definitely do make that judgment call, like, because my tummy's a bit sensitive sometimes, and so I might kind of every now and then go, yeah, this is probably going to give me an upset tummy, but I really want to eat it. But with the tannins allergy, the last time I had such a bad reaction that I'm actually quite afraid of that lately, so I just don't fuck around with it anymore, because I had to fully take antihistamines, and I'm pretty sure it's becoming anaphylaxis, so I'm just like, oh, let's not mess about. And I may need to get an EpiPen at some point because, the last time was, Kirsten saw that reaction that I had on stream, and I was really frightened after it.
Damn.
And I haven't had a reaction since. So,
if you're having basically Latin words happen to you, then don't do it. If it comes, as soon as it gets to Latin, that's my fucking base. We're not doing this.
well,
yeah.
This is why I love being a man of Scottish and English heritage, because these sort of things just bounce off of me like a bullet. Oh, sure, I get a dicky tummy when I eat rotten meat, but you know what just happens? I eat slightly less rotten meat. That's the move, and I'm just okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, rotten meat does not taste as good as ice cream. And if it did, there might be a point where I shit my pants. I don't know if I'm strong enough.
You clearly have not recently shit your pants enough.
It's
to
been
understand.
ages. It's been so
see,
long.
I'm coming off of it.
I shat myself yesterday.
There you go. During the stream? On stream?
Not on stream, before the stream.
If you ever shit your pants on stream, you have to tell us. You're not allowed to keep that a secret. You have to announce it. Guys,
Okay,
you'll never
yeah.
guess what's happening right now.
Guys.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I don't want to promise it, but I guess I should.
Hang on one second, guys. I'm going to go fetch my cup of coffee.
I'm having a nice chamomile tea. Ooh,
New
refreshing.
rule for the stream. Okay. I mean, you do realize that I can very easily keep that a secret.
But why would you? Why would you break
But
our
why
bond
would I?
like that?
I do
Why-
talk about this so much on stream that it probably would just have to happen. If I ever leave really abruptly, there's a good chance that I've had to go and tidy myself up.
Okay.
Or I'm just trying to make it on time.
Yeah, also fair. Either way, if you can just yell as you're running away, shit's coming. We'd really appreciate it. That would just be very nice because we don't want to worry about you as you run away. We don't want to think that maybe, a bird got in again. Wouldn't that be awful if another bird tried to get into your house?
Yeah.
There she
I mean,
blows.
maybe,
Perfect.
however,
Thank you,
though,
Timbers.
maybe, yeah, that's exactly what I'll
There
shout.
she blows. Exactly. Right.
Maybe, though, if a bird got in, it would eat the fucking fruit flies. As I said that, one just flew past my fucking... Okay, so today has been stressful for quite a few reasons, but the main thing is that we have a fruit fly infestation in our house right now, and it is disgusting. It's been the past couple of days has been like we're like noticing that it's a thing, and then today it was like they're fucking everywhere.
Ooh, that's bad.
It's horrific. Like, I feel itchy all the time. I spent all day today cleaning our kitchen, just cleaning everything, checking all the food that nothing was just open or exposed. All raw vegetables and fruit have to be in the fridge now for a while.
Yep.
I've poured. I made a mixture of baking soda, vinegar, and salt, and poured it down all the drains. And then boiling water down the drains as well. We've made little fruit fly trap things of like little kind of bits of fruit or apple cider vinegar, and like put it into a yogurt tub, and you put cling film over it and poke a little few holes in it so that they go in, and then they can't get out. And yeah, full traps. And there's so many in a tub that we have two traps at the moment, and there's so many flies in them. And one of them, we could see that some of them were like starting to get out, so we just drowned them. It is an absolute horror show.
Jesus.
And I cannot stress how much I hate it. And I've spoken on stream about how much I hate flies anyway. So,
yeah, you really don't like them. We've seen them fly around your head.
I really don't like them. So I'm really, really freaking out a little bit. And so I was feeling like itchy and bugged by them all day. I was doing all this cleaning, and then one of them just flew into my face, and I started crying.
Oh no.
I just couldn't take it. And so at that point, I put on my shoes. I got new shoes, by the way. They're fucking cool.
Show them.
They're okay. They're Nike Airs. I'll go and get them when John gets back. But they're so colorful, and they were reduced to less than half price. But I put my toe right through one of my runners the other day, and I was like, probably time to replace those.
It's the day.
Yeah. So I went and ordered them, and basically because I fucked my foot, it's still really sore. I'm still limping, but I made myself, because I was pissed off with the flies, I made myself go out for a really long walk today, and it was going absolutely great. I felt like my foot was sore, but it wasn't hurting me more to walk on it in the new runners, which was good. But then I took a couple of little skippy jump steps to get across a road in a green light, and I landed on it in a bad way. Just as I was at the end of the walk, though, thankfully it wasn't at the start of the walk. So yeah. Maybe it's shitting your pants that's attracting them. I don't know.
I've had fruit flies lately as well, though. We've started getting them in our house as well. I don't know if it's like the season or what's going on, but
it's the
they're
season.
showing up.
But if you have any exposed fruit, alcohol as well, they're really attracted to alcohol. So if you finish, beer and wine, if you finish a bottle or anything, just make sure you rinse it out before you stock it in a bin or whatever. And I'm just like I'm cleaning the bins every day, and it's just, I just feel insane.
I just remembered something from yesterday that I'd completely forgotten. So I took before the quiz.
I remember nothing.
I remember parts. There's moments of it, but this wasn't even on stream. I took a 5-minute break just before the quiz, just go smoke a cigarette. I was like, we're just killing time. There's 8 people on screen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a second outside. And so I went outside and just smoked a cigarette. Had the audio from the stream going on, just so I knew everything. Oh shit! Did we get raided? Robotron!
Robotron, thank you so much for the raids.
It's time for a raid video. Raid video. It's better be this one.
Welcome to the Untitled Twitch stream with John, Chris, and Ashley. Stick around and give us a follow. You are awesome.
Welcome, Raiders.
Boom.
Robotron, thank you so much for the raid. How's
love
everybody
that video
doing?
so much.
Darren's fuck loaves. What's happening? Thank you so much for following 1,000 stars. Wow. How is
That was great.
everybody doing? Such a fun video, man. I love that. Yeah, right. Look at all these emojis.
So many.
Emotes.
I love
There are
it.
emotes on here. Get your shit
They're
straight. Bets.
emotes. Come on, boomer
on,
bets.
Bets, you old piece of shit. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys are good. Robotron, I don't know if you can see us, but how did your stream go? What'd you get up to? We're talking about while we wait for that. So here's what happened to me yesterday. I went outside for a cigarette. I was coming back into the building. I opened the door, and as I was sort of putting my tobacco pouch back in my pocket, a wasp tried to fly into my mouth. I just had my mouth sort of half open, but luckily I have a mustache, bounced it off, but it was straight shot right, just going for it.
Oh, I hate that so much.
Yeah, it really wanted to be in my mouth.
Really
bad. But luckily, pow. So grow a mustache, everybody. That's all I can say. Wasps are after us.
Christ. Robotron, great show. Ate a lot of beautiful food, and then the chat died beautifully at Minesweeper.
Fantastic.
I dropped into the stream while I was waiting to come on here. I like to go and just chill in Robotron's stream. It's lovely. It's lovely in there. But you were singing a great song. I have no idea what it was about, but it was brilliant. I loved it. But thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, welcome to the Untitled Twitch stream.
Welcome. This is our new channel. We just
John,
launched.
you're muted.
John, you're muted. We can't hear you. We have been on We've been on 3 separate channels for 8 months. Yesterday we did our launch. We launched a new channel. Robotron, thank you so much for following. And so we launched yesterday, did our 8-hour stream. We're all fucking exhausted as a result. But we're here. This is the first real stream. This is it. We're doing it.
It is
now.
fancy, Robotron. It is fancy.
It is. It's got that new stream smell.
Orchestra, thank you so much for the follow.
My OBS with picture with no sound is just fine. Oh, one dice.
Oh, one dice.
One dice. I needed that today. I got to
You
tell you.
old
Ooh.
flirt.
Oh, Gordy Glasgow. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Ooh.
much.
Hey, where do you live, Gordy Glass? I'm sorry.
Divlal, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, do you remember John dancing yesterday? Do you remember we just had him full screen
Yes.
and he was just dancing, but we had the music
Yes.
off because we didn't want to lose our broadcasting rights on YouTube.
Listen,
Yeah.
you guys
10
didn't
minutes
have to
of
go
him.
do stand up with the memory of all of that.
Oh God, yeah.
How did your
Doing
show
very-
go?
It was good. I had a coffee. I had a shower. I took a rather unsatisfactory but huge poop, and then went. It was very, very good. I ended up doing all crowd work, and I was like, by that point, I was just exhausted and insane, and I just didn't need to hear my voice anymore. And I kept just.
Did
It's
everyone
also
see
that
the
thing-
answer?
Oh yeah, that update from Ben was so good. So good.
It's in the Discord if you haven't seen it. Sorry, you were saying about your show?
It was just that thing of like I kept almost just starting, hi tree.
It had just left my mind. It had just left.
Now, if you guys are wondering what that is, by the way, Chris and I have invented a lovely. Oh, thank you for the follow, St. Louis Mo.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the Troggies.
We lost 70 viewers from when you started singing the Hype Train song until
no, we
when
didn't.
you
We
ended.
lost it before. We lost them before that. I made sure to note what was going on before. Do you know what I'm saying? I made a note of it.
Very nice. Noteworthy.
It certainly was, and certainly is.
But the show was good. You felt okay?
At some point, I was coming.
I was so shocked how well it went. I got to tell you, hype. We can't do hype. We're not at level 3 yet. We're not at level 3.
We're not there yet.
No.
Yeah, but if we
That
get
is
the hype
not
train song, then the moment of
a
reflection,
challenge.
and then of course you have to sing the song again to make sure. Oh, was it at
level
level
2?
2 outs?
It was level 2.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Well,
Yeah.
okay. So we get to level 2 for the hype, and then the revisit of hype train song for level 3. Then level 4. This is something I've just invented. We go through the hype train tunnel, which is where we all just look around at the beautiful brick and mortar work that they did. Oh, what? In a mountain, you say? Oh, that's pretty good. Level 5, we think about the Thomas the Tank Engine song, and we try and sing all of the notes that they didn't include. Yeah. And then at the end of level 5, we play the song so that we then understand which notes we missed.
I think that is easily done and correct. That all sounds doable. And I was listening the whole time. I heard everything you said. You registered. I didn't tune out at all.
I want you to know that right now I'm in a moment of reflection. And so I'm impervious to your fucking bullshit.
I just want to let this laughter run for the podcast.
You both know I've had a hard day, and this is how I'm greeted. You know what I'm saying? You're dancing on a nice man from Brighton's grave right now. You're grave dancers. That's what you are, huh? Just a nice man comes in. Oh, sure, I had a shower and forgot to use soap earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kirsten. I wonder what happened.
Kirsten, thank you for the bits.
That's right. We're starting the hype train. Here it comes.
Stop it. No.
No. Do the vocal warm up.
Don't do it.
Also, by the way, if you are listening on the podcast and want to contribute to the hype train song, if we get 10 patrons in a day, I will start at the next episode after that with a full hype train song.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, by the way, hello, podcast listeners. We forgot to address you at any point during the show. So welcome to the show.
We're probably going to do that most shows.
It's John, Ashley, and Chris. I look forward to this being a recurring bit.
Yes.
My goodness. I tried to upload yesterday's on Acast. Way too big. Way too big.
Okay. Maybe the mega streams are just for Twitch.
No,
I'm gonna chop it up. I'm gonna chop it up into 3 bits.
Okay.
I'm gonna chop it up into 3 bits. Record a quick bit at the start and be like, "Hey, welcome to part 2. I think we were talking about poop, probably. Anyways, let's go," and then just cover it back in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yep. That's the plan. Has anyone listened to the podcast yet?
17 people listened to the preview.
That's fun.
Thank you so much for the cheer, an anonymous cheerer.
Every podcast intro is just 3 people laughing at a joke that's already been told. There is nothing more agreed upon in society that no one listens to the beginning of a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been skipping the first 10 minutes of Mark Maron's podcast for the whole time. Since he started doing a podcast.
But Mark has listened to that.
Oh, he's got some fans. He's got some sad old fans that are like, I'm really here to hear Mark suffer. I'm not really interested in the guest.
No,
I want to hear what's broken about this guy.
The guest. No, you're crazy.
Oh, they've got to be out there. Those are the ones that like knit him sweaters that say like "you're loved," and then like with a finger.
Christ.
Yeah, yeah. He talks about his cats a lot. Yeah, big time. St. Louis Me listens.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my fun new runners to show you.
Yeah. What color are they?
Yeah, grab them.
They're like so many different colors.
Lots of colors.
I like how runners have. She's gone. I also would like to point out. I feel I need context for that info. The info about the runners. Ashley likes to run. Clears the head. Steals the mind. Burns the nostrils.
Stings the nostrils.
Ooh.
They've done studies. 60% of the time running works. Every time.
I have never realized this, but you could absolutely play that character.
Oh, thanks, man. Brian Fantana?
Yeah, you could be Brian Fantana's. He
fucking
stings the nostrils.
Love Brian Fantana. He makes me laugh
Really?
so hard. He's not the best character, but he makes me laugh.
I think I'm the best character on that show. I was. Those aren't as colorful as I thought. You
like a
undersold
sunrise. like a
those are very
sleigh ride.
reasonable.
Fun, aren't they?
They are fun, but they are very reasonable.
And I like the
For
purple
running
with the back.
shoes,
Ties
of
it
course.
together. Very nice.
Yeah.
Also, are you intentionally wearing
happy
some
with
of the colors of my high school, Nepean High School?
No. I don't know what that is. What's that thing you just said?
It's not that we weren't listening, John.
No,
No, I'm not saying it again.
I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah, we're
as
all
a
very
thing.
tired. I hope you're all
we're
looking
so
forward to about an
We're so
hour and
tired.
15 minutes of stream, because that is there. See, Baldy.
Nishi, thank you so much for subscribing.
Michi, you get to have the subscription song.
I'm just gonna say thank you.
Oh. Well, this is all
It's
very
very
silly.
nice.
Yeah, we're doing a short one today, right? We're all in agreement. We didn't talk about this
Yeah.
before, but we did a monster yesterday.
I don't think
did
we
my
needed to talk about it.
I did my solo stream and I did half an hour. We literally started. I talked for a little bit. I talked about Phil because I was feeling especially sad. And so I was like,
No.
just so you know. And then we did the Monday crossword and it was lovely. And then as soon as it ended, I was like, bye. I gotta go. I'm fucking
Yeah. Oh no,
So-
I was thinking about texting, I'm not doing this today when I came on, but we're gonna get through it. Is it
I
or
was
do we
nearly
have a
going to
hype
ask
train?
you if you wanted to not do it today.
Holy shit, we're on a hype train.
What?
Are we
No,
really?
No.
Fuck off.
Hi.
Fuck right off.
Pause for reflection.
Hi. Bye. Chris, you take the lead. Chris, you take the lead. I'll do hype. No, I'll do hype. Bye. You do the other part. Hype. I think we should do that one again.
Oh, hype. Thanks so much for the hype train, everybody. So funny.
And now we wait to see if level 2 occurs or level 3 occurs.
My channel, it's gonna make everything better. Oh, this is great. Hi guys, welcome back. My goodness, I've lost all my thoughts. How's everybody else?
Me too.
That just
My
wiped
brain
me
is
clean.
melted
Just
because of that song.
Which song?
Could you sing us just a bar?
Was it what actually was it the subscription song or was it the hype train song? Chat.
For a second I thought you were gonna go, don't sing, please.
Yeah, got to pause for reflection. This is the important
Gotta pause for
thing.
reflection. Super important. This is so silly. John,
So silly.
Are you gigging tonight? Are you doing shows this evening?
I've got 3 shows tonight.
Of course you do, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not familiar with John, he's a maniac.
What's the problem is, Squilky, it was a great time.
Squilky.
Hey, Squilky.
We will work on that emote of Tim's face.
Yeah, that was it's a good face.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna make that. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, the fun thing about Tim's Tim always, I never have shared this. He always texts to see how the stream is going. So fucking many times when we're doing a mega stream. Like he checks back in, like, is it okay?
Aw.
Was it accomplished? I think
That's
all
so
of them he thinks we're raising
nice.
money for something.
Oh yeah,
which is pretty great.
That's so sweet. I love
That's
that
really
guy.
nice. We're raising money for something. For us.
Yeah, and for our stream, so we can go to Toledo.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want to go to Toledo. We want to, fucking. Oh, you know what my thought was right there is my brain just went, I want to take a nap. And then my brain just went, you should do that, which I was just like, this can't be good. I'm making the executive decision. We're going for 1 hour on this thing. I'm cutting it back from an hour 15 because
you're tired.
Look at us all. Look at us all.
Yeah.
None of us have thoughts. We're thoughtless.
No.
Chat.
Yeah.
Look, ask us questions. AMA. Ask me anything.
Yeah. Ask us questions because for the first time we are running low on.
Well, it's also I have things I want to talk about, but they're so dark. Like it's just that thing of like,
yeah,
and that's tonight's not the night for that.
Yeah, if
like we do deal.
If a good
man deal with
cancer,
heavy topics sometimes, but
is it worth even just getting out of bed? Maybe you should just eat almond clusters and sit in a pool. Maybe start wetting yourself. You know what? Take a bus, no mask.
People think wetting yourself is nice. It's not. It's unpleasant. It's immediately cold. It's nice for 5 seconds, and then you've ruined pants. What do we got here?
Yeah.
The idea, feel like you first run out of ideas. Whose clever idea was it to do a show after the 8-hour one? We didn't even talk about it. We always have.
We did it. We did 2 hours. We did almost 3 hours after a 12-hour one. Here's the thing: is we also didn't take into account that we always did mega streams before when it was COVID, so we would have all day to relax. I didn't I went out and had to go do a goddamn fucking show at the Improv, and it's one of those things where I'm not really in there. And it was only when I got there I was like, I am not in a headspace for this. And it's also why I'm building up towards the Drive Bar special, which shoots on Friday, and I'm trying to be kind to myself. But also, as Chris knows, I am a psycho. So I'm also when I say I'm trying to be kind to myself, I will then also be like, oh, but I've promised to build someone a shed, and they're like, what? And they're like, yeah, I'm a shed builder by sometimes. And you're like, what? And then I'm like, yeah. Oh, do you want to know how I build that shed? And they're like, yeah. And I go, shed.
You knew it was coming.
Build.
I did know. I still was not prepared.
Oh, I swear to God, I had a thought there for a second. I really did.
What
I
was that
really
like?
did.
Here's interesting. All of my
It was
thoughts
right
are
there.
coming, but my thoughts are here's the darkest thought I think I thought today, which was what was it about? Oh, does cancer know what it does to people when it takes them, or is it just like me? It thinks it's living its life and isn't realizing all the bodies it's leaving behind. And I thought that and just immediately went, go get yourself a piece of chocolate. In that thought, I was just
blood sugar up, bud.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't a real thought. Someone needs candy.
Yeah, when I went out for my walk, I went out a nice 2-hour long walk as well. And at one point I was talking to you guys and I got myself a chocolate milkshake and it immediately improved my mood.
I was feeling that way, but I had I don't have any chocolate in the house because I'm an idiot. And so I just had you know what I had? You're not going to guess because it's not chocolate and it's nowhere near chocolate. Chicken burger. Solved everything.
Oh,
just made myself a nice chicken burger. Felt great. Brioche bun, mayo, simple.
Nice.
Also, cheese on a chicken burger is like cheese on a veggie burger. There's some reason it feels so wrong and yet so right.
No, I don't go for cheese on a chicken burger.
What
if it's a big, stupid, spicy one with crispy, great breading around it, then maybe. But just a straight up chicken burger, no, it's too much. I want the delicate savor.
There's
de
a
poulet.
chicken. There's a burger place in Edinburgh that I really want to try.
Oh, I know what that place is called.
Oh,
Byron Burger?
No. It's not that one.
That's a good guess, though. That's a good guess.
Wait, I know what it's called.
Yeah?
No, she's already seen what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah. This isn't Point Break again. This is that joke lasted as long as Point Break lasted.
Oh, that was so funny.
I couldn't believe. I still can't. That of everything, I couldn't believe you didn't get it right. Do you understand that I said that and then looked at Chris like this?
We were both trying not to laugh so hard. We had stupid.
Well, guys, I should have tried it when I was living in
face.
Edinburgh. And you know what? I made plans to do so many times. And the person, I will not name and shame them, but the person who I was making.
It was me.
I was making plans.
I did not want Ashley to go to it. I kept being like, Ash, Lee.
All right.
Thank you.
Song.
Yeah.
It's not Jimmy's Fried Chicken, but that's actually another place I'd kind of like to try.
Can we talk about British fried chicken place names? Because there's one in Ireland that's, Northern Ireland. So technically I can still say Britain, even though it's not in the British Isles. Fight me.
They will. Famously.
Redneck chicken.
Yeah, perfect.
Ooh, okay.
My question is this: who is Jimmy, and why is his fried chicken better than the people that invented fried chicken?
You'd have to ask Jimmy.
Yeah. Was it good? Did you ever go? Did you enjoy it?
No,
that's
what I just said. I would like to try it. But yeah, so there's somebody that's been meant to meet me at this place called Burger in Edinburgh for fucking months now, and he keeps canceling on me, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna end up going without you.
I private chat. I want to know who this is. I want to know. I need names.
So many months I've been trying to see this person.
Ooh, Butterburger, decadence delivered. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That's just like his people. You know what I mean?
Isn't it?
Just like them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they just opened a Michelin star restaurant according to the link Kirsten just put in the chat.
Oh, these burgers do look real good though. These look real good.
Yeah. Don't they look really good?
They look real good.
Yeah, and there's another one called no, I can't remember the name of it. It begins with an L. Luxford Burgers as well. That looks pretty good.
Do you always find it weird when they fuck up a burger? Like you're like,
yeah,
how did you fuck this up?
I find it weird when people fuck up food in general when that's like their business. I'm like, how do people make bad food and still have a business out of it?
Well, some of it is some people like
also
bad food. Builders cafes, famously. Damn, that's not
no,
well
but
cooked.
like
that's not
they're
well
they're
cooked.
making something specific for that target demographic or whatever. But I care so much about food. Like it will ruin my week if I go to a restaurant and don't enjoy what I have. Like
Will you send it
just
back?
can't.
Are you that person?
I'm that person.
What was the last time you sent it back? What was the reason? And please describe in minute detail the looks on the people that were with you and the waitstaff.
Do you know what? I haven't done it for quite a while because I've gotten quite good at researching food places before I go.
Can I just say that I think we found Kimmer's hot button? Because usually her presence in the chat is nothing but like gumdrops and pleasantries, and then this just because some dumb fuck will like it. Who hurt you, Kimmersby? That's
Stephen Bucks Bar in Glasgow. Yes, I love it. But I think because I make good food, I'm just like, well, I can do this. Therefore, if you're going to do a business, you should be able to do this too. It's just I don't appreciate bad food at all.
It's no good. It's bad.
Wait a minute.
You know, actually, I haven't sent
minute.
food back for a while, but I did very recently. I had dinner with George Fox.
Naming names.
This is
not you.
bad
I meant Kimmers.
Oh,
just straight out. One restaurant in
Nando's
particular.
hurt you with their cheese.
Nando's hurt her.
I can't believe it.
Nando's can be hit or miss.
What? What horrible Nando's are you guys going to?
I think it's when you get them for takeaway, they can be.
The fries are bad takeaway or delivery because it's all cold. But I've never had a problem with their chicken.
You want to know the hack to that trick? You want to know the hack to that? An American, of course, Americans have figured this out. Ask for the fries extra crispy. and then they're fined on delivery. And right there, you're just going, of course, why haven't I fucking thought of that?
Oh, just fucking cook them more, idiots.
Yeah. Hey, idiots, cook them more. And if you tell them to
Yeah.
cook them more, they will, because they're
Because they have to.
subservient South African employees.
Because we're lords. We're lords ordering from our magic boxes and our
Never forget,
thrones.
Nando's is a Portuguese chicken place started and created by South African people that I assume originally came from Portugal, but if I know the way the world is, no.
Five Guys tells you how to heat them. I love that they just gave up on delivering. But listen, we're not going to do it. So it's your problem now.
Can I just tell you how quickly I turned around on Five Guys? Like Five Guys, I loved the first 4 times. And then ever since I've just been like, why is it so wet?
I've never tried it. I walked past in Glasgow the other day. It was Saturday. No, it was Friday, obviously, because of what I'm about to say. It was Friday, and in Glasgow, I walked past a TGI Fridays, and there was a huge queue outside, and I just went. It was just this big moment of realization of like, oh, there are people who go to TGI Fridays on a Friday night, probably every week.
Yeah, and they look forward to it.
That's
all they want.
That just hit me. I was just like, oh, that must be a thing. That must be a thing.
Oh yeah,
and it made me so sad for humanity.
But then you look around at like you go, oh, that logic transfers to everything else. That's why that's popular. Now I understand.
Yeah. I hated it so much.
To be fair to TGI Fridays, arguably the best bartender training in the UK.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Really, really good job of training bartenders in terms of the functional aspect of bartending. And then you take them out of that and you teach them how to make real drinks.
That's
the actual
craziest thing I've ever heard in
foundational
my entire
skills, phenomenal
cool.
training. Really good.
That's mad.
Yeah. I just, I mean, I don't like any of their drinks. I never eat there unless the last time I ate in a TGI Fridays was 10 years ago when I was in New York and I was in a train station. There was nothing else that I could have. And I had to catch a train. So I just ate there. I fucking hate it there, but respect where it's due. Kick the shit out of training bartenders.
I mean, it's such a weird thing it's like Burger King. You know what I mean? Burger King, I have a soft spot in my heart. Hang on. This actually relates to what Chris said in that I ate there one time super hungover, needing to get on a train for a gig. And whatever they put in the Burger King food triggered a shit that was very diarrhea, but it got all of the toxins out of my body. And if, by the way, it is true what they say, that that's just dumped on the train tracks, well, then I ruined some animal's day. Like an animal smelled that and that did it. This is it running on all fours. Just
oh god.
Was that Victoria Station? That was always always Victoria Station, Burger King.
It's already a bad day. Big Victoria Station and Waterloo. You're just like, because Victoria, it's just annoying to take that goddamn Victoria line because you're just like, oh good, Oxford Circus. I'm about to have someone's elbow in my mouth.
Yeah.
And the Waterloo line, the Northern line, is a war crime. It is a war crime.
Real bad.
If it's got 2 lines to it, it's 2 separate lines. You can't have a branch of a line. Is that a tree? That's true. I saved lives.
That's it. Silver lining.
Not silver linings.
Hoopy
well,
smears.
Beardy Noise has just put in the chat, I live on the Victoria line. It's good, actually.
It's very fast.
You, Beardy Noise. You're the only good thing about the Victoria line.
It's very fast. It's one of the most on-time trains. It's them in the Jubilee. Jubilee's top-notch. But at Oxford Circus stop.
No,
man,
Jubilee can suck my ass as well.
I'm going to punch a kid.
The best and only transport system that I love, and I love it, is Piccadilly line. That's the gentleman's line.
Wild. Absolutely wild. What a garbage line.
What are you talking about?
Terrible line.
Oh, why don't you walk to the airport like a cunt? I'm going to take a train in style, like a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. You're a rube, right, Ashley?
That doesn't make it a good line. That doesn't make it a good line. It just gets you where you need to be.
I've never been to London.
She can just hear from the glory that is the Piccadilly line. That
the
whatever
only
you're
good thing
saying
about the Piccadilly line is Cockfosters.
That's one of the many good things.
Forever.
It's
funny
never not
forever.
funny.
Never
I
stops
hate,
being
by
funny.
the way, that is considered hack in the UK. Do you understand that they should like that? Yeah, Come on.
Always funny.
Cock
every time.
Fosters.
Took that train every day for 5 years. Ha! Cock Fosters.
Cock Fosters. Every single stop in central London is convenient. Can get to Heathrow. Has that weird split in it that gives you that moment of real double jeopardy because you're like, wait, what? Wait a minute, what?
Oh, there's just a
and
lot
by the
going
way, yeah, I know. I just want to flag this up. Is that true?
Tat. Nice. I was gonna say mud shoot. By far funniest one. I used to send Sadaf a picture of it every time I went by. It's on the DLR when you're going down to
up the creek.
Up the creek. I almost said Untitled Comedy Club. Up the creek. Mud shoot made me laugh every time. Thank you so much for the follow,
Thank you
Banana
for the
Holmes.
follow. When I first arrived in Edinburgh, the very first time a few years ago now, I got off the bus from the airport and walked straight up Cockburn Street, which is of course spelled
Cockburn.
Cockburn.
Yeah.
And my brain just went, well, that's what you get when you rub it too hard.
Yeah. There you go. And that's why you're around. That's that good
That's
stuff.
why I'm here.
Pearly Hawker, thank you so much for the follow.
It's
Welcome
not
to the
Cockburn,
Troggies.
it's pronounced Cockburn.
Cockburn, yeah. There's a singer. There's a Canadian singer, Bruce Cockburn. Just because of beatings, you can't have a kid answering to Cockburn during attendance. No, we're gonna switch that shit. We just hit an hour and we're rating tube stations. So should we call this?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys. That's 9 hours and 2 days, so you can't complain.
You can't complain at all.
Go to Fox Comedy, and the raid message is, "It's been 9 hours and 2 days. We can't complain." And then also try, and also if you can please get George Fox to sing the Hype Train song, that would be awesome.
Yeah, let him figure out just give him the only 3 words in it and make him figure out the melody.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this
Guys,
right here.
Thank you for. Yeah.
Is very good.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. We're going to put on the creepy leaving video now.
We just one last
Fox.
thing.
Yep.
I know we approved that and then saw it, and I forgot how alarmingly weird it is, and I really love.
So weird.
I love it. All of our videos are pretty fucking weird, and I'm a big fan.
I love our videos so much.
It's really
They're so
good.
All right, we're bringing up the weird outro video. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back with a normal show tomorrow. We love you.
Bye.
Bye. Say hi to George for us.
And that's all. Penis into her vagina. And that's all. And that's called sexual intercourse. Some people call it having sex. So the man passes the sperm to the woman, and now his sperm is in her. Maybe you're wondering if a mistake could be made when having sexual intercourse. That can't happen.